Hello, my name is Gregtech and welcome back to our Omnifactory playthrough. Last episode we went ahead and got a whole bunch of the things improved for the tier 9 microminer, and we also set up a bunch of different things just to kind of improve everything. And I've gone ahead and done a few more. So you can see I need glowstone, I got rotten flesh and power, diamantine, Bristonia, I got blocks of nether star, stainless, niobium, chrome, electrical steel. Yeah, so I have dark steel. Yeah, I did. Also got dark steel finally. So I've been getting a lot of, I've cut down on a lot of the things. These last ones, we might. I need to get tungsten because I actually do use a lot of that. But I have a ton of dust, tungsten dust anyway, so I'm not in like a super rush for that. But yeah. So neuroprocessing units, we need to get that fully automated. And I think what I'm gonna at least try, and we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I'm thinking, why don't we try? I think I'm going to try this and we'll see how I like it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to change a couple recipes here. Basically these circuit board recipes. I'm going to change them to multi. What's it called? Goodness, where are they? What? Circuit board, it's multi something. Multi-layer. Why is that not showing up? How is that? Am I crazy? I'll just, I want to do like 16 at a time or something like that. Should be in. Yeah. That's weird. Why didn't that show up? I don't know. It looks like I may, well, I don't know. I'll just increase them a little bit. So if I have a crafting card, it'll do, instead of doing one at a time, it'll do multiple at a time is what I'm thinking. But that needs 1 in 16. I just realized I forgot to craft them up before I pulled that out, because I need I need them to place in there. Copper 20 or something. Alright, so 16 and 16. So we'll do that, and then a little faster to get over there if I just go into the blaster's room. But hey, I moved that one over there. That's what I did. That's right. All right, so we'll do that, and then yeah, I also actually, before I do this, it's easier if I just do that and then craft them up. There we go. That one. Why isn't the multi-layer? That's really weird. That multi-layer does not show up when I try to do that. That is weird. Board. Yep, that does not come up at all. And I have no idea. That's really weird. But I guess we'll do... I could, since it needs 16, I can only do 4 at a time. Yeah, because it can only put a stack in there, and if I tell it to put in 2 stacks and it can't, it's going to be like, oh, we can't do that. All right, I'll finish that in a second though. But what was that? Platinum, electrum? It was electrum, wasn't it? Yeah. Is that right? No. That is what I needed. This is there we go. So let's replace these two, and then I'm spending way too much time on this. I apologize. So that's 16, and then that is 4. All right, there we go. So, like I said, the reason I want to do that is for in here, and instead of placing the stuff in there, what I think, actually, I'll leave that just in case we need more. I think, yeah. I'm going to do this. So down on this end. Basically 2 of those. Extract, extract. And then we'll put 2 export cards on there. And I don't need to do these chests, I can do whatever, but I just, the gray one kind of blends in a bit more. Sort of. It's not as noticeable. And I don't need anything, I don't need something huge, but I need something, you know, they're decent sized, but they're not absolutely massive like the quantum chests. So we'll try that. And what I'm going to do is these multi things. So we'll do that and we'll see. Should put them in there and then it'll craft up when I need them, and then it doesn't get it. It should pull them out and fill. It'll put 1 in each of these because I have a limited thing on each. And it does look like it's crafting them up. Yeah, there we go. So that's working. I was worried it would, if it's going permanently, it's going to fill up the other machines. So when I need them, they wouldn't work, kind of thing. So we'll see how this works. And then the other one will be stem cells. So there's those go in there, and we can actually we probably don't need acceleration card on that. Because no matter how fast, I mean, these can only go so fast, but all right. So that basically is them just running permanently. And yeah, that will get us these wetware boards. So I'll just let that run and we'll see how I like that. If this starts causing like an issue, and yeah, we'll see. And also, I'll leave this. So if I do a craft that needs more, then I don't have to wait for these to fill up. It will it'll just put the extra ones in there, and then yeah. Although the only problem with that would be if it didn't pull these out. It only pulled out from like these two. Eventually this is going to fill up. I don't know. We'll see. Once we let this run, we'll probably get enough of these wetware boards that hopefully it'll be producing more than we can keep up with. But anyway, also in between a last episode, I was testing And obviously the tier 10 microminer needs 2 Neutronium solar panels, so I went ahead and crafted one up to see if everything works, and it did indeed work. And you may notice a new pylon here and something going up into the ceiling. And yeah, I have gone ahead and crafted up 1 Neutronium solar. So figured, why not, as we're kind of testing everything, get one of these. And I basically just put it just right here. I don't know. It seems a bit kind of a weird place. I think like this block is directly over it. Nope. Yeah, this block is directly over it. Maybe maybe I'll move that. Yeah, let's move that. Completely arbitrary. Doesn't matter where the heck this goes. We'll do that there. And then I'll just do like, if I can fit through here. Let's just throw some glass or something. That's actually taller than I realized. Glass. Yeah, I'll just throw. Not that anything's gonna fall in or anything, but it's feel weird having like a open hole to the ceiling. Yeah. All right. So there we go. And let me just etch it. I think it may actually still be. Yeah, it's still linked. Nice. Anyway, so that is that. That basically is just a lot of power. So with that in mind, if we want to double check, this is, yeah, I mean, we're producing 9 million, something like that, and we're actually using quite a lot of it actually with all these ZPM machines running and stuff. So that is one of the reasons I wanted to do that, because don't forget, each one of these is what, 500,000 RF, and we're running 10 in here. So yeah, I will probably end up crafting another one of those Neutronium solars before long. And yeah, but what I am thinking here is, as we are crafting up, I'm going to continue testing everything and seeing what's the slow part and how to speed it up. And I think we will start upgrading some of these machines to UV. I was going to do these for these draconium stuff, or these plates, but I ended up just doing ZPM just to get them going. And then, but I think I will upgrade them. But anyway, that is a lot of talking, what I have done here. Let's go ahead and get this universe thing. So we should be able to send this out. We do need to craft up 200 and something of the 192 of these tier 1s. But as we can see, most of this stuff I have infinite resources of most of this stuff. All right, so let's get that going and get that sent out. Yeah, so I even did wrought iron, red alloy, steel, tin. I got like this all. Actually, tin, did I do tin? Yeah, I did do tin, that's right. All right, so that is that working. Now, the tier 10, I think I can actually even do the tier 10 now. I should be able to. It does take a little while to calculate all that. Clay. Well, that is a bit surprising. I'm out of clay. Battery alloy ingots. I'm pretty sure. I thought I had that set. Yeah. That is a bit annoying. 1600 leather. But everything else should work. Also these. I haven't fixed them yet. But I think I can actually, I want to get around to it. I think I'll just do fluid solidifiers for all these. I don't even really need, I don't have to worry about nuclear craft stuff at all. I'll leave this here, but we actually don't need to worry about it anymore. All right, let me cut here. Let me get this all figured out, and I will see if there's anything else I can do to improve that, and we'll come back. And we are back. I've gone ahead and added all the nuclear craft stuff. So plutonium and neptunium, americium, curium, einsteinium, berkelium, californium, and also did one for battery alloy. So got all those done, and I think that is everything. We should have the... Yes, there we go, the universe creation data, so that worked. Also, I realized I forgot to switch the redstone signal on the export bus to turn off at 100,000. I've done that twice now. Once with the Awakened Draconium, I realized at about 110,000. That one I didn't realize until 1.6 million. But yeah, I may end up just voiding a bunch of that. Or just breaking the chest and replacing it so it matches the 100,000. I don't know, because that just looks kind of nice. But yeah, I think tier 10 we should be good here. Just takes a second to figure itself out. Yeah. Also, course flower, I need to get that re-automated. I had a bunch from when it was upstairs, but I broke it down, and I'm gonna need so much of it coming up here. I need to get that. So yeah, let me get this started. Platinum, I'm gonna have to get platinum set up as a thing as well. So while I'm here, I'll plot a bunch of this stuff so I remember. Ooh, shoot. We're crafting up a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know if this is gonna get finished anytime soon, but that's fine. We'll just like I said, I'll just let this this run, and we'll see what else we can fix here. I mean, giving my A system a whole lot of stuff to do all at once, but yeah, just make sure everything works okay, and yeah, stuff's working, and feels pretty cool having the whole base just kind of work. And what are we looking at here? Yeah, so even with the 9 million solar panel, as you can see, we are using a lot of power. Yeah, everything just chugging along here. How's power seems to be doing okay. Crafting those up, getting those. All right, doesn't seem like we're having issues. That I should probably switch. All right, let me throw draconian wires. I'll switch the recipe to 8 and 16 or something like that. But as you can see, this is kind of what I'm doing with these recipes, just making sure I don't like when that happens. So this is 10 ingots as well. Let's do 10 wires. I'll change that recipe as well. I don't like them flickering because that actually causes lots of block updates, chunk updates, and that causes lag. So definitely try to avoid that. But yeah, I basically just kind of run around the base, look everything what's going on, any problems anywhere. What's going on with that? Why is that Yeah, see, we can solve that with tungsten. So I should probably... Let's get that. This is kind of like the priorities at the moment. I'm going to turn... Now it's like pushing them all in. Everything seems to be working pretty well, though. From what I can see... That's chugging along. I need to kind of spread these out. I may craft up a few more of these to spread out the plates because we need, like, I don't even know how many. Yeah. Thousands and thousands of electron plates. So that just kind of clogs up that machine for a lot of this stuff that needs to be turned into plates. Like all this. Oh, nice. That one just started over here, I think. Yeah. So yeah, all that stuff can't start working until this thing kind of goes. So I definitely need another compressor, I think. Solely for electron plates. Or... Why am I doing that? Why don't I just do this? Fluid solidify, electrum. Wouldn't that make sense? Yeah. I wasn't going to do that before, but now looking at that recipe, one tier 10 requires what, 10,000 electrum? I don't know what that may, a lot of that may be for the wetware circuits, which I don't know. We're going to need lots of it. Yeah, 1,500 of those, so lots and lots of those. Now, curious why that isn't going yet. Anyway, let me cut here, and I'll see what else we can fix. I don't know what all that coal dust is for. I think it's making carbon, and I don't know what it's crafting up. What is it that needs 1,000 carbon? I really don't know, because I've done all the different ingots. There must be something. Well, obviously there's something, but yeah, see, all these plates can't get started until all those thousands of electrons. So that, yeah, I definitely need to do that. Ah, is it that? No, that's only 3 scheduled. I don't know. It must be this. It must be the, that must be why we need thousands. Is there mesh on there somewhere? But as we can see, tier 10 requires quite a large amount and quite a large amount of resources, and we are going to need hundreds of these tier 10s if we want to finish the pack. So the name of the game is increasing the speed of this, because if you think about it, this is just one and it's taking this long. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to ramp up production. I just want to get this everything working perfectly, and then we will start going crazy. Where is... I don't see the things anywhere. Oh well. I was looking for those carbon meshes to see how many I needed. I'm not seeing them. There it is. Yeah, so we need like 1,000. That's why that is there. Is there an easier way to get carbon meshes or carbon? No, carbon dust, literally the only way to get it. And I could do that way, but then I would have to put 1,000 through a pulverizer. So I don't know. I'll think about that one. I'll think about these. Definitely need to fix once this finishes. So, all right, let me cut here and we'll see. All right, we are back, and everything went pretty well, but I did come up with a couple things I want to change and add. So one of the big things is the carbon, if you remember, but I realized fiber reinforced epoxy resin, which is this stuff. Already has the carbon mixed in, and you can actually solidify that. So I didn't realize that was actually a fluid, so we'll do that. We need to get the platinum and the electrum. I have one over there, but I'll grab another one. It's easier to do it that way. So the 2 plates and the 1 ingot. So we'll do that, and I do have a little. There's issues with the solar panels. The problem is I need to do a little more testing with this, but the problem is the Wyvern energy cores, because they can go in there and they're also part of our recipe, so that causes an issue going in the right place. So the Wyvern cores are right there, but to get the Wyvern, it goes in there. So, and the Draconium blocks, actually, maybe not. I don't know. I'll do a little more testing, because I still had the Draconium blocks in the filter, and that got screwed up. But so maybe that will have fixed it. But yeah, for the most part, everything went pretty well. But the wetware circuits were the slowest part, and I think I'm going to get a couple more compressors to spread out spread everything out. How many do I have? I have 3. Do I have? Yeah. Crafted up a UB4. So yeah, feeling pretty good about that. That is almost all the way up to part of a universe. I have everything automated, almost all the way up to, yeah, the heart of the universe. So let me get some of this stuff done, and we'll come back. All right, we are back, and there is the tier 10. So I've gone ahead and finished that stuff. I do need to set up the chorus flower. I'm probably just going to do that in between episodes, but I did a couple more of these recipes. I think that would... There. Fix the Draconium and the tin. So they're just faster. And that should... I gotta run it again just to kind of see, because I did quite a few things there. With the electrum plates, those will no longer be taking up the compressor, so that will be much quicker. And yeah, that'll just fill up to 100,000. It should. All right, but yeah, there is the tier 10. Let me just throw some of this stuff back in there. Let's do that. What is it? Universe. And Awaken Draconium, I think it's 8. And that should get us a... That should get us the Heart of the Universe, another one. Right? Yep. So let's actually... I don't know why I did that. I could have just shift clicked it in. Yeah. Sometimes I forget I can shift click that stuff in. That is ludicrous. That one. So one of those. Unfortunately, it is figuring out, even though I have the 3 items in the system, it is figuring everything out. And as we can see, the bytes are like way higher than just having 5 items, but that's just a quirk of AE, unfortunately. If you have lots of difficult crafts, it just takes forever to figure it out. And yeah, I may need to... I wonder if that's having power issues. Because this thing has been here since like the beginning of time. I haven't bothered checking. It doesn't look like it. May want to try a dense energy cell, but I may be overloading AE a bit with all my with all the export buses and stuff. Oh no, we'll see. But yeah, there we go. There is the heart of the universe. So we need 350 of those. What do we think about that? This might take a minute to sort out. I'm kind of curious what this is going to take without any without the tier 10. All right. Talking about million. We do have a big enough computer for that, but it's a bit annoying. Yes, these chorus flowers on my to-do list. But yeah, I guess I'll just go through here again. Pick out anything that seems like crazy. We need lots of. Grains of Infinity might be a bit of an issue coming up here. I need to look into that, but everything else, these are pretty annoying. I think I need to fix that. Put it on a more difficult, or it's on an IV. It's being produced by IV, but maybe do a ZPM. And then, yeah, just kind of go through everything. Anything with like super large amounts. All right, that's a bit of an issue. I only have it in the fluid solidifier, so I need to... You need 96 apparently. So I need to store more than that, but everything else... An alloy, yeah, I think that's fine. Everything else with these super large numbers, yeah, that's definitely going to help, as is that. Yeah, look at that. Almost 13,000. That's just because it's auto-crafting those. That's good to know. 21,000 solidified hydrogen you need. Ooh, that's a bit of an issue as well. All right, but most of the stuff we have everything. It's just like each heart is worth just a lot. So we're gonna have to get this sped up here if we want to complete the pack within the next year. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be working on. But next episode, once I get this stuff done, I think we can start working towards the infinity ingots, I think. What are we looking at? Just really quick. So you need 12. Yeah. 12 tier 8s. Tier 7. 12 tier 7, 12 tier 8s, 1 tier 9. That's good to know. Per heart. Alright, but anyway, I think that is a pretty good place to wrap up here. I got a few things I need to figure out, but yeah, let's start working towards the infinity again next week. I've mentioned that a couple times, but let's see if we can get that. I think that's like the next quest anyway, isn't it? Yep, infinity catalyst. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode, so thanks for watching and have a good one.